Welcome back to Revenge of TV live from San Diego Comic-Con. We are here at the Ignition Pavilion, and joining us right now is the one, the only Matthew Rosenberg.
I'm not the only. There's like a lot.
Shit. All right, let me do that again. Joining us is one of many, Matthew Rosenberg.
I have to do that because there's another one who won a Pulitzer.
Really? For what?
Writing X-Men. No, he's a journalist, war journalist, war correspondent.
All right. Well,
yeah, like real stuff, real writing.
Listen, whatever.
I mean, look, they didn't give me a Pulitzer, so I have to respect it. Yeah.
And you just started writing Spawn.
I know.
So.
I know. They're talking. I don't want to jinx it, but they're saying.
Yeah, they're giving them out like left and right now.
Yeah.
I hear. So
yeah,
we're good.
And it's Spawn.
Yeah,
it's been so long since Spawn's won a Pulitzer. It's time to put it back there.
It's time. I think you can win every couple of years, right?
Yeah.
It's like the Eisners.
They don't want to every year be like, and the Pulitzer goes to Spawn every year and everything. So they sit it. They give us a timeout, and we're gonna come back.
Yeah.
And
they gave it to Wanda that one year.
Oh yeah.
You know. Thank you for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're big fans of you, as you know.
I didn't know that.
We've collaborated in person many times.
We have.
Meaning conversed through words.
But I've signed at the shop.
You have.
I've signed in the parking lot and inside. I've signed outside and inside the shop.
Yeah, we move people from space to space. It's kind of like a graduating tier of like once you get inside, then you're good.
I started inside, and the last time I signed was outside.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. It's cool.
God damn it.
You have a big announcement tomorrow?
No, it was today. I just found out I have a big announcement today. I got moved up. It's already announced.
Oh, okay. It says big announcement on Saturday.
Oh, I know.
What was it?
I'm the new writer on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What?
Yeah. I don't know if you're familiar.
No, but tell me.
4 turtles.
Yeah.
Brothers. Know how to do ninja stuff.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere between 13 and 19.
Okay.
That's it.
There's a secret in the ooze.
I think they've covered that already.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, no. Me and Juan Cabal next year are taking over the title from Freddie Williams and Jin Lun Yang. I'm very excited. Issue 25 in January.
Okay.
I'm the new Turtles writer.
That's okay. Why not? What are you taking over next? My Little Pony?
They haven't called yet. I would love to. No, in all honesty, I was working at DC a lot, and I was having an amazing time, but I've been very lucky in my own stuff doing really well, and I have a movie coming out, and I said, like, I think I'm going to step away from doing other people's stuff. I'm just going to make my own stuff. And I said, the only calls I would take would be G.I. Joe and Turtles. Those are the only two things that mean to me. And then phone rings, and they're like, Turtles?
God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, here we are.
This is what you do. You jinx yourself with really good, amazing
You
dream come true
manifested it, and then the universe said, haha.
Yeah, now you have to do it.
Yeah.
Hope you didn't, plan on sleeping.
Time.
Yeah. Hope you didn't want to go outside or see the sun.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like Turtles more than I like the sun, so it's fine.
That's true. Okay, cool. How's it going with Spawn?
It's great. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's a crazy ride.
Yeah.
It's a crazy thing to jump on. I know you are... I know you guys have a Spawn book club.
We did, yeah. So we sat down with Todd yesterday.
Yes.
I don't know if you've seen any of the clips. They're floating around.
I saw there's a
He's
clip.
he's a vibe.
Todd is
in
amazing.
the best way.
Todd is amazing. I tell everyone, because everybody asks, what's Todd like?
Yeah.
And I say, he's exactly the person you want him to be, times 2.
Yeah.
He's... The stories are bigger and better. The energy, he's the kindest and most charitable. He's so smart about comics.
Yeah.
And the ideas are so wild. Everything is like exactly as I imagined it, but much bigger.
Yeah.
It's great.
So what's the collaboration like has been like on Spawn?
It's been awesome. In the past, a lot when other people write Spawn, from my understanding, Todd is very hands-on with it.
Yeah.
He specifically told me, he's like, I really do want to let someone do it. I want to let someone run with it. That's what I want from you. And in fact, when I started, we were on the phone, 2-3 times a week for 4 hours at a time, just talking about everything, because it's his life. It's his life's work. I mean, obviously he has a ton of other stuff, but it's 30 years of concentrated Todd in there. 35 years, that's true.
Yeah.
And I was rounding down. And so I wanted to get to know him. I wanted to get to know how he works, and he's so sharing and thoughtful. And so we were bouncing ideas off each other for a long time. And then I sort of just was like, okay, I think I'm ready to send you a thing. And I sent him a pitch. And he was like, no. And I was like, oh. And he's been so like helpful and thoughtful. And I was like, oh, I think I just got fired.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, can we jump on the phone and talk about it? And he said, this feels like something I'd write.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's the point. It's your title. I'm trying to write like you. And he was like, if I wanted something I'd write it.
Fair.
I hired you for you to run with it. And that, to me, that was one of the
That's
greatest
crazy.
notes an editor's ever given me. And so I came back and I was like, this is what I would do. And he was like, yeah, do it. And he reads everything and he chimes in and gives thoughts and offers things up and is very generous, but is also like, do it. Let's see.
Yeah.
And as he says, you know, the numbers talk. If people don't show up,
He did in fact say that yesterday.
Yeah. I know.
I asked him about what was it like handing it over, and he was like, hopefully he doesn't fuck it up.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
I fully, and I said to him, when we started, he was like, I was like, how much story should I plan? He said, give me 7 years. I said, no.
Whoa.
I was like, I'm not going to do that. And he said, why not? And I said, that's a lot of work, and you're going to fire me. And he said, I'm going to fire you if you need to be fired. I said, well, I'm not going to give you 7 years on it. I might be fired. I said, how about I give you 2? And if I'm still get the thumbs up, I'll give you 2 more. and I love it. I'll go as long as I can. And when the time comes for me to be beheaded, I'll take it with a smile because it's been an honor.
They must be happy enough because now you're doing Kingspawn as well.
Yeah. It expanded into the story that I pitched him was bigger and sort of expanded. And you know, I said to him, I'm not pitching this for you to write it, but like hopefully there could be a collaboration with the Kingspawn writer. And he said, I'm the Kingspawn writer. And I said, well, I know, but I'm saying we could work together. And he said, it's just easier if you do both. I said, okay. So that's how I got both.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. How long are you going to write for? No, like 300 issues, something like that?
Todd did the 375, so I'll be happy just doing 400 more. Just like
something like that.
Yeah, so I'll probably leave at 775, I guess. Yeah, fine.
If Destruction Be Our Lot is coming out now.
I write that book.
Talk to me about that one.
It's a Image comic that I do with my very good buddy Andy McDonald on art, and my very okay brother Mark co-writes it with me, and he's a decent brother. He's solid. And it's a future where humans have gone extinct and robots have inherited the earth, and our story follows the animatronic Abraham Lincoln as he wanders through this robotic world trying to find his purpose, and he gets kind of sad and maybe develops some like coping mechanisms that aren't healthy, and he's just looking for a purpose and life and a reason that he is the way he is.
Okay, I like it. It's selling like hotcakes, as most of your pieces do.
You know, I'm not myself a fan of hotcakes, but I know that other people are.
Sell though.
They sell though. I can't deny it. Yeah.
We're gonna start
Do I
serving
buy them? No.
Yeah, but you know,
Just I don't actually know what a hotcake is.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
You told a story recently on your Instagram, I saw it somewhere on the internet about a particular elevator ride. Can you tell that story again now here?
My San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah. Have you told this story a billion times?
No, it doesn't come up that much.
All right, well, here we go.
Told
Let's
it
run
recently. I was at San Diego Comic-Con a bunch of years ago. This is my first time here in 6 years.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
I haven't done a con except for your parking lot in 6 years.
You're what?
Yeah.
All right. Well.
So this is more than 6 years ago, and I was coming down I was staying in one of those hotels.
Yeah.
I'm not going to advertise for a hotel unless they pay me, but
yeah, exactly.
A nice hotel, and I was high up because I'm a fancy boy, and the doors open as we go down, and a woman gets on, and the doors close, standing in an elevator, and then she just turns to me very quickly, and she goes, when we get to the lobby, can you shield me? And I was like, excuse me? And she's like, just shield me and take me to the car. And I said, shield you from what? And then the doors opened, and there was a mob of people with headshots and cameras, and they're all sort of yelling. And my days of working the door at hardcore shows in New York City sort of kicked in, and I was just shoving people and being like, back up, everyone move. And I walked this young lady out to a car, and there was a car waiting and a driver, and she got in and she said, thank you so much, and drove away. And I was like, I don't know what just happened. And all of the paparazzi and headshot people were like, fuck you, you're the worst. Like, why'd you do that? And I was like, who was that? What just happened?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what I did. And it was a lady from Game of Thrones. Which
Oh,
I
it
had not
was?
watched. Oh, yeah.
I thought we didn't know who it was.
Oh, no, I found out.
Was it Khaleesi?
No, it was the woman who ends up with Jon Snow, the wildling who ends up with Jon Snow, the redhead.
She wanted to be a secretary in Downton Abbey, and then she ended up with...
We didn't get into that in the elevator.
You missed out,
I
my
know.
friend.
Yeah, I was like,
you know.
what? I was like, if you were on Downton Abbey, what would you like to be? They have secretaries on Downton Abbey?
Well,
I guess I don't understand what Downton Abbey
She
is.
wasn't. She wanted to be a secretary. It was a
She
whole.
wanted to invent secretaries?
So
Where does
here's how it
Downton Abbey
works.
take place?
Listen. So there's an upstairs and there's downstairs, right?
What?
So Downton Abbey is like the servants that live in the downstairs. So there's like there's maids and there's cooks and there's all these sorts of things.
Yeah.
Being a secretary at that time was like a big deal. So like she wanted to become a secretary and leave Downton Abbey to work in the real world.
Yeah, I'm trying to play. No, we didn't talk about it.
All right. Well, this story's boring then.
No, it recontextualizes a lot of it for me.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, I can see it now, but at the time I didn't know. And so that was our brief friendship, and I hope she still thinks about me fondly, but I have a feeling that she doesn't remember any of this because that was her life for a long time.
She's busy, at her steno desk or whatever it's called.
Again, I don't know what Downton Abbey is.
Maybe you should take over writing a Downton Abbey comic adaptation.
I would do a Downton Abbey Spawn crossover. Does that make sense? Would that be cool?
Yes, it makes sense.
In my head, I would cross over Spawn with anything.
I have a Downton Abbey face tattoo. 100%.
What?
I'm just going to let you
Your
decide.
tattoos on your face is a Downton Abbey tattoo, not you have a tattoo of someone from Downton Abbey's face.
I can understand how that might have been a confusing
ambiguous.
thing to say, and it's slightly ambiguous. But yes, no, I have a Downton Abbey themed tattoo on my face.
Cool.
I also have a Spawn tattoo.
Not on your face.
Not on my face.
You should get the mask.
That
It
would be
you
pretty.
could pull it off. You could pull it off.
I think so as well,
Yeah.
but you have a movie adaptation coming out.
I have a Go-Go's tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
Looks like an airplane, and it says "Vacation All I Ever Wanted."
Really?
And I got it at a tattoo parlor on Hyperion that went out of business.
I think Ben talked to you about we're trying to do a tattoo show.
Yes.
Where I interview people while we're both getting tattooed.
Yes.
Because I just like the idea of like two of us laying side by side.
Oh yeah.
Writhing in
We
pain.
could do that anyway, but
know.
it makes more sense with a tattoo involved. Maybe.
I
Maybe
mean,
not.
there could be a spinoff.
Yeah.
But we should
talk about it.
We should talk about that because
I have a movie coming out. Was that the question?
no, let's talk about Downton Abbey some more. Wait,
I have a lot. If you want to turn this around, I have a lot of questions about Downton Abbey and face tattoos for Downton Abbey. If you want to come over here, and
I just think that there's levels of fandom, right? If you're gonna love
apparently
something
ones
enough,
I never knew existed until right now.
If you're gonna love something enough, you have to show it as best you can. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I also have
you thought that was the best way.
It was the only way.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I also have a Beaches tattoo.
The movie.
The movie, yeah, not
Bette
the
Midler.
remake,
No,
not the Idina Menzel one.
Barbara Hershey, Bette Midler.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah. It's Barbara Hershey. I didn't make that up, right?
No, it's absolutely Barbara Hershey.
Killed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
As did she in the movie.
Yep.
You know. Let's talk about your movie though.
Yeah. It's okay. Good transition as always. We have a movie. Myself and Tyler Boss and a few thousand other people worked on it. An adaptation of our book, Four Kids Walk Into a Bank.
Yeah.
It is coming out next year, but tomorrow, if you're in Comic-Con, we haven't publicized this at all, which we probably should have.
We'll bleep it out.
No, we could do it.
Oh,
Let's go.
we'll publicize it.
To the camera, to this, here?
Wherever you want.
I always wanted to do that. I knew which one, but I wanted to do it.
I know. Cool. I get it.
Tomorrow at 5 o'clock, Black Mask, our esteemed publisher, we're going to show the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Really?
Which will not be online, will not be shown again. I mean, it'll be shown again when the movie's in theaters.
Yeah.
But we're not cutting it out of the movie and being like the 80 people who came to the panel got to see the opening. You just have to come in late.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That is pretty cool.
I like to punish the audience as much as possible.
Yeah.
So we're showing the first 5 minutes. It's awesome. It's Frankie Shaw directed it, who made an amazing show on Showtime that is beloved.
Downton Abbey?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
She made Smilf, and she killed it on directing. Liam Neeson, a bunch of amazing young actors, and it's Four Kids Walking to a Bank. It's going to be out. I know when it's coming out.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm allowed to say when it's coming out.
The trailer's out, right?
No trailer yet.
Oh, okay.
No, there's just teaser images.
So you're just show 5 minutes of it
We're
tomorrow?
showing 5 minutes of it tomorrow.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna have to figure out.
At 5 p.m. in a room.
Okay.
That it might just be me and Tyler. I don't know because we didn't tell anyone. And yeah, I'm excited.
What room is it? Because I'll make a little clip and I'll post it. All right, never mind.
Like Tyler's hotel room.
Tyler's hotel room. Okay.
Room
yeah.
237 at the Marriott. No, I don't know. No, one of those. Not. It's not a Hall H thing.
Yeah.
Because they don't let you put stuff in Hall H without.
You
telling
can't just
anyone.
sign up?
Yeah. They can't just be like, you want to secretly show 5 minutes of a movie? They don't let you do that. I mean, they probably are doing that all the time, but they wouldn't let us do it.
I thought that was like the thing.
We don't have any Avengers in our movie.
Oh.
So.
Oh,
Or
yet.
do we?
Oh.
One of our lovely actors is in the new Hunger Games. So that's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
So.
there you have it.
And one of them is in Shazam. And
That's the Sinbad movie that doesn't actually exist.
oh, it exists. I've seen it.
Yeah.
And one of them is in the movie After Sun, which is like my favorite movie of the last 5 years. So
Yeah.
I was very excited. After Sun is like,
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Where can people find you this weekend, aside from Tyler's hotel room?
Jesus, please don't find me. I have a bunch of I have a signing every day and a panel every day. I'm signing at the Black Mask booth by myself one day. I think tomorrow. I'm signing at the Image booth on Sunday with Kelly Sue DeConnick.
Yeah.
I have a few more panels. I don't remember what they are. Not a big deal. Oh, I have the showing my movie panel that I just spoke about tomorrow at 5. And other than that, mostly I'll probably be at like the Mrs. Fields.
Okay. Yeah, the cookie place.
Yeah. We used to have Mrs. Fields in New York, and we don't have them anymore.
Yeah.
And so I get really nostalgic. I don't even know if they're good.
I just feel like Crumble is on their way out, and Mrs. Fields is coming back in.
You know what? I 100% agree.
Yeah.
In New York, they open a Crumble and there's lines, and then they open a place 2 doors down that is called Better Than Crumble.
Really?
I was like, yeah.
I mean, Crumble's just frosting on like a serving platter.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Anyway, on that note, thank you so much for coming by, Matthew Rosenberg. We have some stuff for you to sign. We've got some Spawn and stuff like that, if you don't mind.
I would love to.
But thank you again, and
Thank
please stick around because we're coming back with Nathan Fillion right after this.